Boom, what a night in sports. The Warriors are reeling, facing an epic losing streak and injury woes. We're diving deep into their latest blowout loss to the Pistons, a game that saw Kristaps Porzingis sidelined and a staggering number of turnovers. This defeat is more than just a score. It's a sign of deeper struggles for Golden State. Stick around, you're gonna want to see this. But it's not all doom and gloom for the Warriors' future. We've got intel on a Warriors-linked explosive scorer who is absolutely turning heads in his latest outing. Could this be the next big thing for Golden State? We're breaking down his incredible performance and what it could mean for the team's roster strategy. You don't want to miss this. And if you missed any of the action, don't worry. We're bringing you the top plays from that intense Warriors versus Pistons matchup. Get ready for the highlights that define this high-stakes game, showcasing the best moments from both sides. You absolutely have to see these plays. And get ready for a look ahead. We're giving you a sneak peek at Saturday, December 20th, 2025. What does this date hold? We'll tell you. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss a single update.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLume 3-Pack Screen Protector plus 3-Pack Camera Lens Protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Warriors collapse. Porzingis out, 26 turnovers sink Golden State against Pistons. The Golden State Warriors are in a tailspin, and their latest 115-1, a one loss to the Detroit Pistons on Friday night, only deepens the concern. This game was a perfect storm of bad luck and poor execution, marked by the loss of Kristaps Porzingis in the first half and a season-high 26 turnovers that crippled their offense. While both teams were without key players, Cade Cunningham for Detroit and Porzingis for Golden State, the Pistons found a way to overcome their absences. Jalen Duren led the charge for Detroit with 23 points, one of 6 Pistons to score in double figures. The Warriors, on the other hand, couldn't find consistent scoring. Despite flashes from D'Anthony Melton, 14 points, L.J. Cryer, 3 of 5 from 3, and Brandon Podziemski, 15 points, the sheer volume of turnovers proved insurmountable. These 26 turnovers led to the Pistons taking 9 more shots, a critical advantage in a game where offensive efficiency was paramount. The implications of this loss are significant for the Warriors' playoff positioning. They've now dropped into 10th place, increasing the likelihood they'll have to compete in the play-in tournament on the road. This marks the 9th loss in their last 11 games against the Pistons, a trend that has become alarmingly consistent. Even with a 9-point lead early on, the Warriors' inability to maintain possession and execute cleanly sealed their fate. Every player who saw the floor committed at least one turnover, highlighting a systemic issue with ball security. Adding to their injury woes, Kristaps Porzingis left the game with lower back soreness and did not return, forcing the Warriors to prepare for another lineup change for Saturday's game against the Hawks. This instability at the starting lineup has been a recurring theme, with the Warriors using a different starting 5 for 14 consecutive games, a streak not seen since the 2008-09 season. The team also awaits updates on Steph Curry's knee injury, though he has begun increasing his basketball activities. Fans are expressing frustration online, with many questioning the team's resilience and decision-making. Analysts point to the lack of consistent offensive flow and the inability to protect the ball as major red flags heading into the crucial latter part of the season. Don't go anywhere, because the story of the Warriors' future might just be unfolding right before our eyes. Coming up next, we're looking at a potential game changer, an explosive scorer linked to the Warriors who's making serious noise. Warriors prospect alert, Alabama guard Labaron Philon Jr. is lighting up the court. As the offseason looms, the Golden State Warriors are strategically positioning themselves to make impactful roster moves, leveraging a valuable collection of draft picks and potential trade assets. But beyond blockbuster trades, an internal strengthening with cost-controlled young talent is also on the table, and one player is making a compelling case. Bleacher Report analyst Jonathan Wasserman has projected the Warriors selecting Alabama point guard Labaron Philon Jr. with the 15th overall pick in the 2026 NBA Draft. Philon, a sophomore, has seen a dramatic leap in his performance this season, evolving into one of college basketball's most potent scorers. Averaging an impressive 22 points per game, he ranks 12th nationally, showcasing remarkable efficiency with a 51.1% field goal percentage and a scorching 40.3% from beyond the arc on nearly 6 attempts per game. His all-around game is further bolstered by 3.4 rebounds, 4.8 assists, and 1.2 steals per contest. Philon recently put on a show in March Madness, erupting for 29 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists in Alabama's dominant win over Hofstra. This performance, coupled with his consistent scoring, surpassing 25 points in 11 games this season, including a 35-point outburst against Arkansas, has significantly boosted his draft stock. Scouts are particularly impressed with his improved shooting consistency and his ability to create his own shot. While he may lack top-end strength and explosiveness, his crafty scoring and playmaking abilities suggest he could be a valuable combo guard. ESPN's Jeremy Woo notes Philon's shiftiness and shot creation chops, projecting him as a potential spark off the bench. This profile fits well within the Warriors system, where he could learn from established stars like Stephen Curry and gradually expand his role. For a team balancing immediate competitiveness with long-term planning, adding a dynamic scorer like Philon could provide significant value both now and in the post-Curry era. Fans and analysts are buzzing about Philon's potential, with many seeing him as a perfect fit for Golden State's offensive schemes. His ability to score efficiently and create for others makes him an attractive prospect for teams looking for immediate impact and future upside. But what happened on the court in that Warriors versus Pistons game? We've got the absolute best of it right here. Get ready for the jaw-dropping highlights that you won't want to miss. Warriors versus Pistons, must-see highlights from the March 20th showdown. The Golden State Warriors faced off against the Detroit Pistons on March 20, 2026, in a game that ultimately saw the Warriors fall 115-101. If you missed the action, or just want to relive the most exciting moments, we've got you covered with the top plays from this contest. This game was a test of resilience for the Warriors, who battled injuries and a high number of turnovers throughout the night. Despite the final score, there were moments of brilliance from both teams. The highlights package brings you the most dynamic dunks, clutch shots, and impressive defensive plays that define the matchup. From Jalen Duren's commanding presence for the Pistons to the flashes of scoring from Golden State's guards, these highlights capture the essence of the game. Viewers can expect to see key scoring bursts, impressive assists, and perhaps even some surprising plays that kept fans on the edge of their seats. These extended highlights offer a condensed look at the game's most critical junctures and showcase the athleticism and skill on display by the players involved. The reaction online has been a mix of disappointment from Warriors fans over the loss and appreciation for the high-level basketball played. Sports commentators are dissecting the key plays, analyzing what worked and what didn't for each team, with the turnovers and Porzingis' early exit being major discussion points for Golden State. But the basketball action doesn't stop there. We're looking ahead to what's next on the calendar. Mark your calendars for Saturday, December 20th, 2025. We've got a special update you won't want to miss. Mark your calendars, a glimpse into December 20th, 2025. We're taking a brief look ahead to a significant date on the sports calendar. Saturday, December 20th, 2025. While the specific events for this day are yet to be fully detailed in current reports, this date serves as a marker for upcoming seasons and potential key matchups. As we navigate through the current NBA season and look towards future drafts and potential player development, dates like December 20th, 2025 become important benchmarks. They represent opportunities for teams to solidify their rosters, for players to make their mark, and for fans to anticipate crucial games. The context surrounding such dates often involves ongoing team strategies, player progression, and the anticipation of major sporting events. Fans are always looking forward to key dates that could signal new beginnings or pivotal moments in their favorite team's seasons. The anticipation builds as these dates approach, with speculation often surrounding potential trades, player milestones, or significant game outcomes. That brings us to the end of today's top stories. But don't go anywhere. We've got a rapid-fire recap of everything you need to know, plus how to stay connected. All right, let's do a lightning round recap. The Warriors suffered a brutal loss to the Pistons, plagued by turnovers and injuries. Meanwhile, a potential future star, Labaron Philon Jr, is making waves and could be a future Warriors target. We also brought you the top highlights from that Warriors-Pistons clash and a peek ahead to December 20th, 2025. Loved this update? Give us a huge thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to ring the notification bell so you never miss out. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Who do you think the Warriors should target? And make sure to follow us on all our social media channels for even more exclusive content. We'll see you in the next one.